Back on this job. I didn't really film much of this. I should have. We're putting some of this surge stone around a pond. This is just some of it right here. We had 3 tandems that we had to spread and haul. So that's what we're working on today. It's starting to rain now, which stinks because the place is a mud hole. But let's get after it and take it out. All right, back on the job now. We're in the back. It just started the downpour. I got this little rental excavator because our Komatsu, God bless you, went down. So I got a Bobcat E26, little tiny thing. But here's the pond we're working with. Look at the rain. It's on the inside. Man. There's a pond right there. You can kind of see all the stone around it. We've been working on that. I had to bring the level up of the soil because the pond was uneven. This side was higher than that side and everything would dump out. So once we got that thing up to snuff, now we're putting this stone around as a maintenance type strip. And we're gonna be just loading up with stone today and getting that in place. We got the T76 here doing its thing. It's been hauling stone back and forth and doing some soil work. Pile of soil over there, which I'm gonna go dig into that some more and make it so he can haul it. So let's get after it today, I guess. Rain day. What is today anyway? Today is Friday. Friday, October 15th, 2021. Halfway through October already, huh? Getting ready to do some leaf cleanup. See, the trees are haven't dropped quite yet, but they will be soon, I assume. Let's get after it. Dumps it. I'm gonna come over and kind of rake it into place. It's a nice view on it for you. Alright, got all the stone in place now. Look at that, huh? It's a nice view out of this camera. Almost gets the whole thing. I got a 7-foot strip around the whole pond from the edge down. So you might see a little bit of clay still sticking through at the bottom edge. When the water rises, it'll cover it and look perfect. It almost has like, I don't know if you can pick it up on the camera, but across the pond, it's almost got a glare or a mirror, which is pretty cool looking. So, yeah, they're just gonna pick the stones, clean the edges up, top and bottom, and then we gotta haul soil around, which we're gonna get started on now. We gotta raise this up a little bit. Over there, we gotta raise it up. This whole thing we had to raise up. This side over here was low, about 16 inches from this side, so everything was falling out that end. So we rose this up 4. Brought that up like 20, and then whatever the gap in between, we filled that up. And now we have to slope this down and make that consistent and mobile, because this is all going to be finished long. So yeah, looking really good now. Let's get some soil moved. Alright, I'm up on top of the pile now, digging into this thing. Looking for some dry dirt. The side we're digging in on is opposite of the sun, which is right below my bucket here. All this down here, it's like super wet. So I got up here, I'm swinging around to this side. I got some dry dirt here that I'm excavating out, flipping it over to this side for the guy in the skid steer to come through and take it over to the pond. Now you can look There's the pond right there. Smush, the skid steer's gone. Oh yeah, you gotta haul it over there. That's what we got.
I think it's beautiful.
What a potato.
What? Nice picture. Rice man dot it again?
You took a picture of it and sent it to him?
Yeah, I took a picture and sent it.
Oh my god.
The rice man dot it again?
Mamma mia. Habla calbilla. Back to digging world. Oh, this freaking rental machine. Hello. Hello, Eric. Power Chute Design, building the best commercial tough products. I don't know what their slogan is. Shoe blockers. Nice cup though, I like the color. And it fits in my cup holder. My Big Yeti doesn't. Alright, so I'm cutting a swale in now because this property's gonna be kind of just laying low for another year or two before they build a house. So you can see my trucks, that school bus that just drove by up in that area. I'm trying to coast the water right this way rather than having it lay down. And there's a ditch behind me that I'm looking to get to. So I'm trying to pump it into the ditch. And then also you see the pond off over there. This is going to try to flow into here. And it'll kind of down right to me is what we're looking to do.
These four rooms, bright and iron and withered fumes. Far below these sinful means, gold has flown through loosened streams. I don't know why I'm here. I'm not out to disappear. If she sees the thoughts I bear, maybe force a grin and stare. Down here in this graveyard, all the beasts have prayed at her sway. Down here in this graveyard, I hang my head in shame. Now I've turned into stone, petrified because I've shown wicked thoughts in denial, conjured up by tempered smiles. Down here in this graveyard, all the beasts have prayed at her sway.
Alright, so heading back now. You just saw I dug that swale. That's for everything that I'm walking on here to try to come down, and there's a ditch back there in the woods. So I gotta jump in this skid steer real quick and just clean up the little mess I got. I got a swale kind of established. So water will flow down here, flow past the skid steer. And there's like a little pan right here. So it'll fall into there and hopefully go down in that ditch. So we're hoping in the water from the pond will kind of, everything will come into here and shoot into the ditch. So I gotta fire this thing up. What's he listening to? This guy. Oh, this is way nicer than that freaking excavator I was just on. This thing's like luxury. The seat's so much more comfortable. Excavator for like 2 days. So now that I'm in this thing, it's like a world of difference. Holy smokes. This thing's like a Cadillac. And I'm not even like I don't mind this machine, but I like the other one better. 66. Insert here somewhere. No, this looks really good though. I think this came out really nice. I think when we get this thing worked up and get some lawn established here, this is going to be really, really nice. The grades look really good. We're still on some rough terrain over here. He's working on getting some fill soil up over here. There's a rock here somewhere. Oh, there it is. Big old boulder over here. But we got rain coming this weekend. Good amount of rain. So I'm thinking if we got this dirt work done, we'll be in pretty good shape for now. That's the goal. At this point was to get the soil placed, let the rain come in, do its thing. It's gonna mess us up a little bit. Then, like I said, let the rain do its thing. We're going to come back and hopefully when it dries up again, it should dry up sometime between now and then. Multi-bar tracks, they're not too hot in the mud. Let me tell you. They don't like the mud at all. They're nice because they don't do much damage, but they're bad because they don't have much traction. You just spin the things out. Soil, we'll save that for later. Freaking rain. I don't know like how this does this. This thing, you put it in you turn the wiper on and it goes 2-speed before it goes into single speed. I wish it would just start at the slow speed and then you could add to it. Man, everything we did already turned into mud. Good thing we're done. I literally just, like, this is the last couple of minutes I'm spending here. I guess we'll find out if our drainage things we did worked. It's going to give us a little sample right now. overpass. Look at the freaking rain. It just started dumping on us. But look at it. It looks really good. I think this pond came out really nice. I'd say the crew here did a really good job, you know? I mean, you know, I trusted what the crew said. The guy, the foreman in charge of the site, did excellent. Worked with the customer and his needs. They really, you know, like I said, the guy operations here, oh my gosh, I just can't say enough good about them. Come on. I'm slipping all over the freaking place. Alright, well, I guess that's it for this episode, or at least this day. We're done. It's 5 o'clock. It's downpouring. And we just turned all of our dirt to mud. So we'll be back when it dries to finish this job up, and we'll go from there. Down here in the Bobcat for the first time at night. I wanted to, you can see how dark it is. I wanted to try the lights out and see.